this is a fast and loose recipe. Today I'm making Tasslehoff's Celebration Punch from Tika's Cookbook in Leaves from the Inn of the Last Home. If you've made this recipe, share your thoughts in the comments below. There are a few issues I had with this recipe, the first of which being that the size of cans of juice are not current, and the amount of water required to dilute the concentrate is nowhere near as little as the 2 gallons noted pot required. I start by assembling the ingredients of 2 12-ounce cans of frozen orange juice, 2 12-ounce cans of frozen cranberry blended juice, 1 12-ounce can of frozen limeade, 1 12-ounce can of frozen lemonade, 1 8.4-ounce can of pineapple juice, 2 whole cinnamon sticks, I couldn't locate any of the optional Red Hots candy, 10 cloves, 3 peppermint leaves, 1 large pinch coarsely grated nutmeg, and 2 pinches coarsely grated ginger. Again, my ounce reference is way off from the recipe notes, because they just don't sell them in those sizes in my grocery store. I began the recipe by grating the nutmeg and then the ginger. You can skin the ginger using a spoon and scrape the outside edge. Next, combine the spices, except for the cinnamon sticks, into a mesh bag. I'm using a hops mesh bag like I do when brewing beer. Then I grab my cooking pot. It's supposed to hold 2.5 gallons of water, but I soon discover it's not nearly enough, so I make do. Some of the juice requires 3 cans of water per frozen concentrate, and some requires 4 1/3 cans of water per frozen concentrate can. So you can see how I ran out of room quickly. I dumped in the 2 cans of orange juice, then the 2 cans of cranberry juice, and then the can of limeade and the can of lemonade, adding as much water as possible. Then, I placed the cinnamon sticks in the pot with the liquid and the spice mesh bag. I turned the heat up to high and let it warm, mixing as needed. You don't want the liquid to reach boiling, just heat up. Once it's hot, take it off the heat and allow the spices to steep in the now cooling juice. Once it is cool enough for you, it's still warm for me, but manageable, you can pull out a sample and, oh boy, is it tart. I would suggest adding half a glass of water to each half glass of juice if you follow my recipe, and if it's in the evening, perhaps a shot of rum, vodka, or gin would go well with it. Hey, a fella's gotta do something to keep warm, am I right? Thank you for tuning in to this Dragonlance recipe episode. This has been Adam with DragonLance Saga, and until next time, Slàinte mhath!